here is the coverage amounts right here. And so this is what will add onto your monthly rent. So which coverage would you like to get?
Did they change the prices or something?
The prices changed, I believe, a couple months ago, but it's like $1 more. It used to be $8. It's now $9. It's like $1 more, I believe, for the insurance. But you could choose whichever coverage you prefer.
The one that I wanted was $20. That's $5,000 worth
Oh, and
of
now it's $4
insurance.
more.
It's $24 now.
Yes.
Okay. And they changed the price of the storage as well?
Did you get it? Yeah, yours is different.
What is my new monthly rate?
187.
187?
Mm-hmm.
And before it was 173?
Yes, ma'am. Do you need me to print the letter for you? Just so you can have a copy of it?
Of the price increase?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can print it. I just placed a new lock on my unit.
Okay.
Your tag is still on there, and your
you
lock.
Keep it on there, right?
Yeah, leave it there.
I'll take my lock off if you want, and we'll just keep the tag on there and your lock. It's up to you.
No, you can leave it there.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that there's insurance on my stuff and that nobody's going back and
Sure.
forth, because I've had instances where someone went into my unit unauthorized and no one else has keys or any legitimate reasons for being in there.
Right.
So I have not gone in there for quite some time.
Okay.
And being that I am a political prisoner, I don't know what was taken at this point.
Right.
And y'all conveniently changed the entire staff. Not one person that was on the old team is here.
Right.
So they are very familiar with the stuff that's been going on. But let's see. When I do open it, let's see what
Sure,
if
no problem.
anything is missing from there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But
Alright.
based on the fact that the entire staff has changed, that tells me something isn't right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I had a plastic bag on my lock.
Right.
I came up and someone took the plastic bag off.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all came up with this new rule that if the person is late 30 days, even if they're not going to auction, you can cut the lock.
Right.
I still cannot find that anywhere in the contract that, and I've read it several times. I spoke to you about this too back in April. I think it was on the 8th, either the 8th or the 18th.
Right.
Yeah, and it does not stipulate that y'all are authorized to go in a person's unit unless they're going to auction.
Right.
Or there's like some type of emergency.
Right.
It mentioned something about the fire department, I think.
Right, or the police department.
Or the police.
Right, right.
Yeah. I'm not a criminal.
Right.
You know, there's no just cause for anybody to go through my household item,
Right.
which is all that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no probable cause for suspicion for anybody to say, well, we have a warrant, therefore, to hell with your rights. There's no need for
Right.
anybody to be in there.
Right.
And to my, let me see, it's 2 times now.
Mm-hmm.
I was late, but it was not to the 60-day point. It was just 30 days, and y'all went in there. I'm just letting you know, when I go in there, if any of my stuff is missing, it's not going to be good. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, that's no problem. Alright, so what coverage do you want to get?
I'm going to get that one that's $24 for $5,000.
Okay.
So what will be my new monthly cost? What's that? 187 plus the 24.
Yeah. It'll be 211 with the insurance.
My next payment is due on the 1st.
Yes.
How many days past due can the insurance be before it is discontinued?
It will cancel on day 45.
Okay.
Yeah, if it goes 45 days past due, then it will cancel.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here you go. You just need to fill this out and get your pen. Alright, so you can, initial here, that's giving you the $24 coverage, a month, and then just date, sign, and print all the yellow for me, and you can add it onto your account.
What's today, the 23rd?
Yes.
June 23rd?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they change the information on this contract as well?
On the insurance, no, just the pricing of it. The insurance, everything is the same, you know,
I'm gonna read it when I get a chance.
yeah, I'll give you a copy. Your copy's gonna be on the back, so I'll give you a copy of that. So the only thing that you would have to pay today to add the $24 insurance would be $6.40.
Why is it only $6?
Because it's only until the end of this month. You're adding the insurance today, so, you know, it's not the full 24.
Okay. So that's $6 just for the rest of the month.
Yeah, just for the rest of June.
What's the sign y'all have out front? What does that say?
It's just the moving supplies. It's the $1. You know how we have the $1 for your first 30 days when you move in.
Okay, I'm gonna pay with my card.
That's fine. And then all you need to do is just initial here, and that's saying that that's the coverage that you're selecting today, and then just date and sign the bottom of that page for me. And I'll go ahead and run this over.
I'm definitely gonna have to read this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because y'all are very slick. I can write a book about my experience with public storage.
Well, I would be interested to read it. There you go. Let me get your receipt for you. And so this is going to be your copy, okay? And you want me to staple this to your receipt?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Can you sign that one for me? Right there at the bottom.
Whose copy is this?
That's going to be my copy. And this is just showing that you paid the $6.40 today. And then I'm just going to print out another one for you.
So you're the only person here?
Yeah, just today. Somebody called out. They weren't feeling well.
Do y'all have a permanent staff now, or?
Well, I'm the permanent person who's going to be here majority of the time, except for my 2 days off, which is Sunday and Monday. But this facility right here, it's a training property, and so that's why you'll usually see like different people. But well, Ed left because he went down to Florida, and then Kareem, he left because he was waiting to be transferred to a store closer to where he lived at. But I think for at least a year they didn't have a trainer, so they weren't training at this facility. All the new hired employees were going to a different district to get trained by, you know, their KTP. So November of this year, I used to work in Laurel, so they brought me here. So now I'm the trainer here, and that's why you'll see different people. You know, Stephanie was here, and then Tola, and then I had 2 other people, and probably within like the next 2 weeks, they're going to be hiring somebody else, which then you'll see that person. But I'll still be here while those people are here also. But that's why there's always different people here, because it's now the training facility. Everybody will come here to get trained.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
And why y'all have it so crowded?
Why is it so crowded?
Yeah, you can't even.
Well, the boss of me wants to have, you know, all this merchandise out and displayed. But the front, I agree, is too much. We're going to move those over. We just fixed the boxes. All right, so I'm going to staple the letter of the new rent rate, the insurance, and your receipt on here, okay?
Okay. I just hope when I open my storage, there are no surprises.
Yeah,
I'm scared to go in there, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Because one time I came up here, I hadn't been in there for a while, and there was this brownish substance. I don't know what it was. It was on a whole bunch of my clothing and stuff. It was very interesting. I put some gloves on and I documented it.
Yeah.
You know, so I am actually quite concerned.
I don't know what exactly that would have been, but I know that there is on the 3rd floor in this building. Where is your unit? 3rd floor, right? But this isn't your unit. But the 3rd floor of this building, as soon as you get off the elevator, you know, you go to the right. And I think it's like almost the last unit on the left-hand side. There's like some brown stuff that's always on that customer's door. And so when I first came here, I'm like, what is that? Well, it comes right off, you know, it wiped off of the door. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe somebody spilled something, you know. So I wiped it up and it came up. Well, then it ended up being there again. So I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
I'm just really concerned.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you go in and you take a look at everything, you know, you can always just come back down in the office if you have any problems, you know.
Yeah, my whole life is in there. I hope none of my stuff is missing. I'm just waiting till I get some people out here to go in there with me. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gone in there in a while.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, you know.
I put a plastic bag on my lock.
I'll keep it on there. I'll make sure
I really appreciate that.
No problem.
If you leave your lock on, it's fine. You know, you don't have to take it off.
Okay.
You know, because I'm not going in there right now.
Okay.
But I just
the only
really
thing
need.
with that is if you come in, if we keep our lock on there, you just want to make sure you come in when we're here. Because if you come in after hours, you know, we won't be here to take off our lock.
Yeah,
So
I'm aware.
It's up to you, whatever you want.
You don't understand how much I've been through with public storage.
I know.
I have no intentions of going in there by myself.
Okay.
I'm waiting until I have some help. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day. And I like that purse too. Every time you come in here, you're showing me these purses. I'm telling you.
No, it's just one purse.
No, the other one that you had was it gray?
It was black. It's worn out, so I switched to a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not rich. When one is finished, then I try to get another one.
That's the only way to get it.
You're Patricia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the weather.
Okay. Fake.